change. We humans really want things to stay the same. We're creatures of habit. If you've probably noticed, if you've ever redone your bathroom and it's different, you keep going back to the old place where your toothbrush used to be, but it's not there anymore. Or when they change the exit that you usually have gotten off to go to your house, and they change the exit and it's not the new number and it's the old number. Anyway, we have problem with change. However, if you don't know how to embrace change, you won't know how to give birth to the new in a way that is ecstatic. You probably are not aware of this, but it's possible to give birth in an orgasmic way. Believe it or not, the energy that gets the baby in gets the baby out. And that's true biologically, but it's also true in your personal life. When you can surf with change, when you can feel your resistance to change, but be present with it, just be present with it. Grieve what's no longer going to be there. All the good stuff that comes in, remember, when joy comes in, it flushes out some of the loneliness, some of the old stuff. You have to feel it to move forward and give birth to the new thing. Many people are happy with ordinary misery. To bring in more joy, to birth something new, you actually have to have courage and faith. The reason I have such courage and faith is that I have stood by while hundreds of women gave birth to beautiful, normal babies, and almost to a woman. Just before the time to start pushing, she would say, "I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't know how to do this." And suddenly, there's a beautiful baby. And she didn't know how to do it with her intellect. Her body and nature knew how to do it. You know how to do it. Your intellect will be the last thing to know. So have faith, have courage, keep breathing, and simply know that you're programmed for new beginnings. You know, I've been at this for a long time, and many of you have followed me for years. Some of you were even my patients back in the day. And all of us, actually, as this big community, have gone through childbearing together, menopause together, now into the wisdom time, the really fun stuff as far as I'm concerned, together. And so I personally went from a one-on-one clinical practice to then bringing my message through books, through PBS specials, and now through this website, we have this portal, this health portal of day-to-day interacting as a community that never would have been possible 20 years ago. And now here we are, women from all over planet Earth coming together in this community that you're part of right here, right now. This is a new birth that wasn't possible 30 years ago. It is now. So I have a bigger community than I've ever had, and you are part of it, and I am thrilled to have been the midwife, actually, of this community and of this process, and there for all of you, as you have been there for me.